What's up, everybody? Nathanael Morton here with episode 8 of Morty Mindset, where every single weekday I bring to you an inspirational life lesson that you can apply to your life immediately to see results and go from where you are now to where you ultimately want to be within any area of your life, including your health, wealth, love, happiness, your relationships, your career, or your overall personal development. And if you're watching this video, chances are you are curious as to what the one thing is that all successful people believe. Well, it is this. The one thing that all successful people believe is that it can be done. All successful people believe that it can be done. They believe that they have the ability to accomplish anything that they want to accomplish within this life. Successful people develop the mindset that if I don't know how to do something, I can learn. And if that something doesn't exist, I will create it. I will create it. Now, my all-time favorite story by far about belief and believing in yourself and what belief actually does for your results in life is about Roger Bannister and the 4-minute mile. See, let's take it way back to the 1950s. In the 1950s, nobody had run a mile in under 4 minutes. They said it was physically impossible as human beings. We just can't do it. It's not possible, right? Well, along came this guy named Roger Bannister. And he said, I think I can do it. And they looked at him and they said, Roger, you're crazy. Nobody can do it. It's as human beings, we can't get enough oxygen into our cardiovascular system. You just can't do it, man. He said, I can do it. They said, Roger, don't you think that if it was possible, somebody would have done it before? Somebody would have done it by now? He said, watch me work. Roger Bannister said, watch me work. And in 1954, Roger Bannister broke the record, the unbreakable 4-minute mile record that has never been broken. He ran a mile in 3 minutes and 59 seconds. But listen, that's not what's interesting here. That's a huge accomplishment. Don't get me wrong. That's huge. But the interesting thing is, after Roger Bannister broke the record in 1954, it is now 2017. Since he broke the record in 1954, over 1,300 other people have ran a mile in under 4 minutes too, including high school students. High school students now have been running miles under 4 minutes. But how? I thought it was impossible. You see, what happened was, as soon as Roger Bannister broke the record, everybody else started to believe that it was possible to run a mile in under 4 minutes. Now listen, I want to give you a bonus. Let me teach you really quickly, it's not going to take long, about this cycle of belief. Okay, this is a cycle. I have a triangle, you can make it a circle, whatever you want. It's just a cycle of belief. It feeds into itself. So it all starts down here with belief. If you want to get results, it starts with belief. This is how it works. If you really believe that you can do something, if you really think you can do something, then you're going to take a lot of action. If you have a lot of belief, you will take a lot of action. Now, when you take a lot of action, you get a lot of results. A lot of action equals a lot of results. When you get a lot of results, it reaffirms your belief. See, I told you I could do it. I told you I was a stud. But see, it works the other way as well. This is where you can't get caught up in it. If you have little belief, if you don't believe that you can do something, then you won't take much action. If you have little belief, you will take minimal action. And if you take minimal action, you will get minimal results. And when you get minimal results, it will reaffirm your belief. See, I told you I couldn't do it. See, it's a self-fulfilling cycle. Don't get caught in the downhill spiral. You want to go up. You want to make sure that you have a lot of belief, then you take a lot of action, take a lot of results. Now, this is the last part, how can you increase your belief that you can do something? Well, number one is that you can just skip the belief part and jump straight into action. Even though you don't think you can do it, a lot of people say to me, they say, Nate, that's impossible. And I say, well, I just want to see. I just want to take some action towards it to make sure it's really impossible. I just want to do some stuff to make sure that if I get results, it's going to reassure my belief. But see, one thing you can do is just jump straight to the action, start taking actions, start getting results, and that will make you believe. But another thing that you can do, and this is what Roger Bannister did, is that, see, as human beings, we have this great thing. Unlike all other life forms on earth, unlike dogs, cats, birds, horses, flies, bees, everything, we have this little thing called imagination. And what we can do is we can actually close our eyes and we can visualize ourselves accomplishing a goal that we want to accomplish. I can see myself right now giving an inspirational speech to over 10,000 people in a giant auditorium. I can visualize that because I have imagination. And if you visualize, Olympic athletes use this as well. If you visualize something before it happens, that reassures you and that increases your belief that you can do the thing. So for me, every single morning, I visualize myself giving a speech to over 10,000 people in a huge auditorium. So when that actually happens in real life, it will be like I just step into reality. It will be like I just did it thousands of times already, so this is just another day. So if you don't believe you can do something, if you want to really do something big or something small, you just want to accomplish a goal in your life, but you don't know if you can do it, lay down, close your eyes, and visualize yourself accomplishing that goal. See yourself do it before you actually do it. Roger Bannister saw himself over and over and over running a mile in under 4 minutes. So when he did it in reality, it was just another day. This is Nathanael Morton with episode 8 of Morty Mindset. Stay motivated, everybody, and remember, action is everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are watching it on YouTube, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. I bring many other videos like this on the topics of health, wealth, love, happiness, relationships, career, and personal development. So if you think that any of those topics of videos would benefit you, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave me some feedback and comment on this video. Like this video if you like it, and definitely share this if you think that somebody else can benefit from this video. If you're watching it on Facebook, definitely consider clicking the link down in the video description, which will take you to my YouTube channel so that you can see all of the videos that I have to offer. I guarantee you I can add value to your life in some way. But anyways, guys, stay motivated and remember that knowledge is not power. It is only potential power until you take action on what you know. Action is everything.